Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we have something a little bit different from what I usually do. So I used to have this little dice game where it was called Game Winning Drive, and you could basically take the real life stats and then do like a drive-by-drive like recreation of whatever game you wanted, and I thought that was cool, so I did it. And I actually started off, I got about 5 weeks in, then I stopped, forgot about it for like 5 years, and then I just remembered it today. So basically what we're in the middle of is week 6 of a 2008 Arizona Cardinals scenario because I like the Cardinals. And the Cardinals actually got off to a 5-0 start. I don't know if I rigged it or not, but I won't be rigging it after this because I don't remember if I rigged it. I probably did because I want the Cardinals to win. But in week 1, the Cardinals barely edged off the San Francisco 49ers. In week 2, they crushed the Miami Dolphins. In week 3, I was about to say slaughtered the team in Washington, known as the Redskins, but that would be a poor taste of words. So I guess it's whatever. They beat them, is what I'll say. 27-20, very, very close game against the Jets, it looks like. And then they beat the the Buffalo Bills 16-24 in their most recent contest of this little recreation. So how in real life it went, they actually got off to a 2-0 start. Then they lost 2 straight, and then they came back and beat their next 2 opponents when they go on to the bye. So they won this game in real life before going on the bye. But we'll see what happens. So a quick update around the division. The Cardinals are first with 5-0. In real life, they'd still be in first, but they'd be 3-2 to this point. Right now, what's this team? The Niners are 2-3 in second place, which is actually pretty bad. Seahawks are 1-3, and the Rams are 0-4 coming off the bye this week. So yeah, basically the number of points scored dependent. What does this mean? Points scored are dependent on this roll of a dice. So an example would be 13. 13 would be a point scored because it's labeled on here. So if everyone gets it, we'll do a little coin toss by rolling a dice. 5 is greater than 1. Cardinals win the toss. So Cardinals... Oh, wait, no. It's already filled out visitors and home. I forgot that. I thought we'd have to make it up on our own. So yeah, that's basically how it is done. I'll finish up writing these little teams down and let's get into it. All right, so I finished that up and Dallas is going to start with the ball. So again, this roll would be a roll of 61 because this is the 10 die, I guess, and then this is the 1 die. So let's get into it now. Start off with a roll of 66. That's a turnover. What kind of turnover is it, though? A 56 is a punt. So we would put on the outcome of the drive that it's a Dallas punt. And the Cardinals have the ball. That's how the game works. And you want to roll low in this game. 35, that is points scored. One more. If this was 36, it would have been a turnover. But This is good for a touchdown run. So yeah, the Cardinals offense gets off to a hot start with a 7-0 lead because they just scored. 34, that the Cowboys scored, and if it was a 35, they would have turned over the ball because, like, different teams have different stats, but it is a 22, which is a field goal. So the Cowboys respond with a field goal to shorten the lead to only 4. 65 now, that's a turnover. 42 intercepted. Can they return? So an 11-16 will return the interception for a pick 6. They won't. So it's just an INT, normal interception for the Cardinals. And remember, the Cardinals are right now sitting at a 5-0 record, which is pretty exciting. 46, that's a turnover. 22 is a punt. If it was one less, it would have been a fumble, and the Cardinals could have tried returning it for a touchdown, although they don't have any fumble returning ability for some reason. Anyways, that's the end of the first quarter. 7-3. Pretty exciting, I guess. Cardinals 56. So that is a turnover by a punt. So Dallas with the ball. It's a turnover. 31 is a punt. So in real life, what happened in real life in this game? I'm curious to see. 43 turnover by the Cardinals. I know this game went to overtime. In real life, this is just a punt fest. I don't remember the score. So it was a 30-24 win for the Cardinals in overtime. But right now it's just a punt fest, as I said. It's intercepted. Oh, the Cardinals have a chance to return this interception, but they won't. It's still 7-3. Cardinals get the last possession of the half. Also, what? Why isn't this working? I'm trying to get a recap of the game. To tell you guys what happened. It's 26 of an intercept. So they punt the ball off to end the second quarter. So no score in the second quarter. That was pretty blah. Like, what? So yeah, let's go to the second half. I'm still trying to find the score of the game. 2008 Cardinals versus Cowboys. 21, sorry. It doesn't make a difference. It's still a score. The Cardinals kick a field goal coming off of the half to make it a 10-3 game. So it looks like that it was tied going into the third quarter, and it was actually tied going into the fourth quarter, which is pretty insane. 13, that's a point scored for the Cowboys, and a 33 touchdown pass. So now the Dallas Cowboys tie the game 10-10, and the Cardinals answer. If it was just one lower, they would have scored, but it is a 36, so they won't score, and they instead punt off the ball, which is very sad. And then the Dallas Cowboys, 43, have to turn over the ball by punting it. So now we're in the late stages of the third quarter. Final play, 36. It's another turnover for the Cardinals. Again, one lower, they would have scored, but they have to punt the ball away. So now Dallas takes over, another turnover, and it's a 15. It's a fumble. Again, the Cardinals don't have an ability to return the fumble for a touchdown for some reason. 36, that's another turnover. 56 is a punt. This is a kicker's game for some reason. 42, that's a turnover. 21, fumbled again. What? Let's roll these dice better, I guess, this time. 46, it's a turnover. 56 is a punt. They punt the ball off. And now the final play from Dallas. This is a 2. So if this is a 1, 2, or a 3, they potentially can tie the game. It is. It's a 12. What do the Dallas Cowboys do? 14. It's a touchdown run. The Dallas Cowboys walk-off win. What? Yeah, they do. 10-17. I thought it was 10-3. But coming off of halftime, I forgot that Dallas scored. So the streak is broken. The win streak is broken. They're now what's their record now? They are 5-1 now. That sucks, I guess, but it's also pretty impressive because they were actually 4-2 in real life. But wow, what a storybook ending for this. And if y'all want to see more of this, just tell me down below in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.